There's the drive. And DeRozan. Here we go. Pass to Carter-Williams. Off target from outside. And here we go. Jacksonville, fast break. And here is Yao. Now Pierce. Kicks it out to Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. To the inside. Isaac. Trying to get open is Johnson. Count that one from Isaac.
Executing the plan here early. Still haven't missed a shot.
And while he's dealt with injuries, I still have enjoyed watching the growth of Jonathan Isaac. Guy entered the league. Everyone knew he could be a shot blocker, but he does so much more defensively.
Stolen by DeRozan.
And that's the athleticism. When DeRozan takes off like that, he is looking to ring the bell.
You expect him to make those. They've got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Now here's Pierce. Driving in. And Paul Pierce with the slam.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And DeRozan. Here we go.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
Count the basket. Yao's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. So he had to bring much faster help than that.
And Ewing with that size really creates a tough matchup, especially when he's attacking the offensive board.
Pass to DeRozan. And he uses the glass on the layup.
DeRozan. So determined is DeRozan as he has piled up a ton of points in this league.
Poked loose. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Gabe. All right, there's the horn. It's a close game at the end of one. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And what stands out to you from Jacksonville so far in this one?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Showing no mercy right now. The shooters look frustrated seeing so many of their shots get stifled.
Allen, the bounce pass. And a wide open look for Sanders. And he drops that one in. Sanders has got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Jacksonville. Offensive rebound. Nobody near Gay. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists.
Come on, you can't allow Gay to get comfortable from beyond the arc. He really stretches the D when he's nailing that long ball.
DeRozan. And at times, it just feels like DeRozan is still underappreciated. Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do and not enough credit for what he does.
Allen outside. Back to Barnes. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Here's Carter-Williams. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And DeRozan's talked about using negative press to his advantage.
You know, he said you have to be able to take criticism if you want to be great. Use the negative energy to become something more than you thought you could be.
And the rejection by Sanders. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Gay with the block.
And Gay has put a ton of work into his defense over the years, specifically how he times blocking those shots.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for New York.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
Jacksonville trails by 4. Inside. Back to Allen. Here is Corver. And stolen by Gay. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. Gay's got the lead up to 6 now for New York.
And the wily athleticism of Gay helps him in these situations. Just so clever at finding ways to bury shots against defenders.
Outside for Corver. And Rudy Gay picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Randall. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Down low. Allen outside. Just 3 to shoot to stop the run. Jacksonville again can't hit.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and that helps account for their lead.
Now a timeout called by Jacksonville.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
Big group substitution here for Jacksonville. Jacksonville trails by 8. On deep. Good ball movement here by Jacksonville. Here's Yao. And easy 2 points on the lane. Yao's got 6.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by New York.
And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's DeRozan. Johnson knocks it away. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Here's Gay. He has 5. Pass to Ibaka. Outside DeRozan. 5 on the clock. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Rudy Gay.
And you've seen the growth in DeRozan as a ball handler. They're making the right decision in the pick and roll.
Johnson outside. Iverson outside. It's stolen by DeRozan. To the paint. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Back to Gay. Outside DeRozan. From deep three-point range. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
An all-NBA selection over his career. DeRozan is a savvy scorer, reads the passing angles, and looks for catch-and-shoot opportunities.
And so it's DeMar DeRozan making highlights for New York. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points. Total. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And he gets it to go. Iverson's got his first points of the game.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
No good from Trickaloo. Jacksonville trails by 9. Johnson, that's for 2. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And the versatility Johnson offers, it can't be forgotten. I mean, this is a guy that can play 3 to 4 positions, a lights-out shooter who also has that clutch gene.
Terry outside. Johnson with the block. Now here's Isaac. Off target at the rim. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And the versatility Johnson offers, it can't be forgotten. I mean, this is a guy that can play 3 to 4 positions, a lights-out shooter who also has that clutch gene.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Shot clock at 6. Back to Pierce. From outside the arc. Bill Laimbeer with the rebound. New York leading by 9. Johnson with it. Iverson picks him up. Lobbed up there for Isaac. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Johnson outside. Kicks it out to Terry. Back to Johnson. They get a hand on it. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Isaac touched it last.
Julius Randle. Scotty Barnes. Tyler Hero. Lucius Allen.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. To the middle. Here's Randle. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Bill Laimbeer.
Oh, the big body, the way Randle moves, draws a lot of fouls.
And one thing that separates Randle from other guys, his size. That spin move. He can do it off the drive, in the post, now going either direction.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Out to the wing. No one near Randle as he lets it go. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Great recognition from Randle. Seeing an opportunity to rise and fire and make him do something.
Trains it from beyond the arc. And whirling around the floor, Greg, is there anyone Randle reminds you of?
I mean, they're different players, but Akeem Olajuwon had an unbelievable spin move. Takes a lot of body control, especially for taller guys. But when you do it well, man, it is tough to stop.
Trying to get open is Randle. And the shot goes down.
But that's what they're looking for. They need him to take on a bigger role this game.
Johnson outside. From the arc. Randle grabs the board.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Miles. The rebound by Johnson.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Driving the lane. It's deflected. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. There's Hero with the 3. And again, Jacksonville with the triple.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Hero doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
Johnson outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Johnson's got 8 points.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Well, it's a matter of pride and a matter of each side trying to seize control of this game right now.
And so it's New York holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And they're winning the turnover battle very... Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And so here is New York. And he drives in. Fires from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Johnson's got 11 points here in just the second half. Iverson outside. Pass to Miles. And Durant sends it back.
Durant has arms that just keep on going and going and going. You aren't going to be able to just get a shot by him.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for New York?
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there. Well, they'll take that, but they got to find a better shot than that on their next trip.
Out of bounds, Jacksonville takes possession. So both teams making some changes here. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Iverson with the ball. There's the triple. Hands it from downtown.
And it's encouraging seeing Iverson just bury the three ball. When he's got that shot going, he is basically unguarded.
Here's KD. Kicks it out to Turkoglu. Here's Carter Williams. Durant trying to break free. And Carter Williams slams it in.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
That one good for two.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Just a fantastic look.
Michael Carter.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Iverson outside. Good ball movement here by Jacksonville. Here's Johnson. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
From deep, Turkoglu. And again, New York with the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Out left to the wing. And again, New York with the triple.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is no let-up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
And I like the decision-making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
Oh, yeah, and that's just a good read on his part. As usual, his mid-range jumper is on point.
And Jacksonville making a change here. Durant at the elbow. Ewing trying to get open. Sanders with the steal. One-on-one here. And here's Iverson outside. And again, Jacksonville with the triple.
But he doesn't have a clear path to the hoop, so why not? I mean, pull up and bury the three in transition.
Estienne fires the three. New York with the ball. It's a 10-point game. And here's Turkoglu. DeRozan for three.
DeRozan.
Number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
As well as they should. I mean, they've really earned this victory with all the hard work they put in tonight.
Outside Durant. Over to the left wing. Outside DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. Lays it up and banks it in.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
Korver, good.
If you do not respect that Kyle Korver has been making a living as a sniper from deep, then you haven't been doing your studying. You don't know the scouting report.
And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Here's Carter Williams. It's good.
And here's Murray. Pass to Fultz. To the middle. Now here's Williams. Second chance shot. And he lays it up and in.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Johnson. Fires the three. Williams grabs the board. DeRozan with the ball. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Pass to Williams. And the layup falls. Williams has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Man, he's bringing the energy, the efficiency. I love what he's doing offensively.
Down low. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
You have to prevent him from getting to the paint unless you want to see a highlight.
DeRozan right side. To the inside. And Williams punches it home.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Outside Fultz. Pass to Murray. With the drive. Here's Kuminga. Kicks it to DeRozan. From outside, off the mark.
You know, Jonathan Kuminga has a terrific build for NBA action. He's got height and a 7-foot wingspan, combined with a lot of quickness and athleticism.
Yao. No luck on that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. It's stolen by Isaac. Johnson with it. Picked up by DeRozan. And Johnson is good for 3.
Well, Joe Johnson, a good shooter for all the time he spent in the NBA. That's solid.
Well, Grant, where you really see Kuminga put his physical gifts to use is on defense.
That's right. He sticks to his man like glue and also has a great nose for the boards. He was collecting a very respectable amount of rebounds down there in the G League.
Here's Iverson. Pass to Isaac. That gives them the lead.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
DeRozan outside. On the wing, DeRozan. And down it goes. 2 points.
And DeRozan, just so crafty on those moves, slips right through the contact for the finish.
And here's Kuminga for 3. Sinks the tray.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Iverson. Blocked! And so the ball out of bounds. Fultz touched it last. 5 on the clock. Oh, rejected by Marjanovic. That'll count. The shot won't fall. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Lakers up 4. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Kicks it out to Barnes. Randall left side. Outside Barnes. Pass to Sanders. And here's Randall. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Randall's got his first points in this one.
Now you can see the touch and the improvement in that touch right there.
From the wing, Randall pulls down the board. Here's Sanders. And that one is stuffed right through.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
And one big difference for Randall now, his ability to finish with the right hand.
Well, it's opened up a whole world of possibilities as teams just want him to go left. If he spins back and feels confident, he'll use that right hand to get a finish.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. To the paint. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
As soon as Wade looks up and sees his teammate all alone, simple pass, throws it ahead, uncontested J.
Launches it. Korver, that one's good.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Pass to Wade. Here's Turkoglu. Takes it inside. Here's Wade. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
The three. Korver can't get it to go.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Marjanovic.
Marjanovic.
Lays it up and banks it in. Marjanovic got 5 points.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Oh, got a piece of it. And Marjanovic, here we go. And that one is hammered home.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Here's Hero. It's hauled in by Marjanovic.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
Here's Wade. Off target from the wing.
Well, he's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
For three, Randall. The shot that time not on target. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Pass to Francis. Here's Turkoglu. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's foul number 2 for him.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
So both teams changing it up here. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And when he's got momentum on his way to the basket, DeRozan is going to finish hard. No reason to take any chances there.
To the wing on the left. Here's Korver. Fires in the triple. 9 points in the game.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Inside. Here's Parker. And Parker throws it down.
Yeah, I love how Jabari gets to the rim and goes strong. That time up over the top.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Los Angeles Lakers up by 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Pass to Johnson. Here's Yao. Williams defending. The kick out to Johnson. Here's Pierce. 3 on the clock. Shoots over Kuminga. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Now here's Murray. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. DeRozan outside. Outside, Williams. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up.
It does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Here's Iverson. Here's Yao. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Count it.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Pierce can't get to it.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
I love how he takes good angles on drives to the rim. DeRozan has a nice fluidity to his game.
And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
teams will make substitutions. Down low. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Pass to Kuminga. Going inside. The kick out to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Here's Yao. Here's Korver. Hounded by Fultz. From deep. The long distance three is buried. He's got 14.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Well, this team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Pass to Murray. Outside for Fultz. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Fultz has gotten himself on the board with a three there.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Outside, Williams. He drops it from range. And it's a 12-point Philadelphia lead.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Offensive board. Pass to Pierce. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Williams grabs the board. And it's Fultz on the drive. And he goes in for the dunk.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Los Angeles Lakers, they lead by 14. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Murray drives in. And it's Murray finishing it off.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Right side Murray. Pass to DeRozan. Takes a three. He buries it from 3.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
From deep, Johnson knocks down the triple.
That's some sweet touch from Joe Johnson.
.60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. The drive by Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
This whole second half, he's been unbelievable scoring the basketball. The defense has had literally no effect.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
That's both teams making substitutions here. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. And the three off target. Now Philadelphia with it. DeRozan outside. Back to Parker. Good, and it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. And Philadelphia leads by 18.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Puts up a three. Korver, that one's good. 20 points for him.
Well, right now, Kyle Korver is doing his thing. He's just getting the room he needs to fire up those shots.
Wade.
Dwayne Wade.
And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
There's the triple. Denied by DeRozan.
Who's got the ball?
Kyle Korver.
.151 left in the fourth quarter here. DeRozan outside. Driving inside.
DeRozan.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
Oh, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Here's the three. They get it again. Pass to Williams. Now DeRozan. Shot clock at 5. Now with a rebound.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Here's Korver. Second chance effort. To the middle. Here's Iverson. Buries it from 3.
Outstanding job by Korver in how he swings the pass over to the most open man on the court.
And here is DeRozan. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Here's Wade. DeRozan outside. Here's Parker. Out left to the wing. Here's Wade. Into the lane. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Love to see some trademark Dwayne Wade aggressive slashing to the basket.
Here's Korver. To the inside. The 17-footer. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't
Chicago to start out. Outside Griffin. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Pass to Irving. Abdul-Jabbar with the block.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
Now here's Griffin. Offensive rebound. Lays it up off the glass.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
James, no good. And this is year one of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And, Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Outside Irving. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. And so the ball out of bounds. Bosch touched it last. And now just over a minute played here in the first. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Abdul-Jabbar.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
Down low. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Here's Chicago. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Now here's Ingram. Jordan inside.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in